Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, hi and welcome to my channel. I am Buhle Vanilla, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching again. I really appreciate it. Before I get into today's video, I'd just like to thank everybody that watched my first video. I received so much support. If you haven't watched my first video, then please do that. I got DMs and comments. Thank you guys for interacting and participating. Thank you. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. You gave me the courage to post another video. I think I didn't mention on my intro that I'll also be doing personal development videos, and I'll be also giving business tips also. So I think I didn't include it on my intro, but I'm planning to do that very soon. So if you didn't know, now you know. So on today's video, I'll be sharing information on how I started my own business without capital, and I'll be also giving you guys tips on how to run your business or how to start your business as a beginner. Yes, small businesses, of course. Yeah. So let me just get into today's video. Yeah. So before I get into today's video, I'd just like to say that before you start your own business, you need to believe in yourself. You need to believe that you can do this. Other people might believe in you, but if you don't believe in yourself, then nothing is gonna work out for you. Your business will not be successful, because if you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe in anything that you do. And how do you expect your business to be successful if you don't believe in it? Because when you don't believe in something, you don't put in the work, you don't put in the effort, and you actually do not even care about it, you know. And then secondly, I'd like to say that you need to have goals for your business. You need to set goals, a mission and a vision for your business. You need to know how much money that you want to make, how much sales that you want to have, and how much profit that you want to reach, and how many people do you want to reach. Yeah, you need to know what kind of target market that you want, or what type. You know, you need to know your target market. You need to know all of those things, and you need to know where do you see your business in 5 years or in 10 years. That is very important, so that it can also keep you going. Oh, it's okay, this is where I want to see my business in 5 years and everything. You need to have your vision, your mission, and your goals, because those things actually keep you going and they keep you motivated. That when I started, I actually wanted my business to be big and big, you know. But then if you don't have those things, whenever you get demotivated, and when you don't have them, it means you do not have a purpose for your business, and you don't want it to reach somewhere, because you need to know why am I starting this, and why am I starting it, and do I want it to grow? So yeah, but I don't see the point of starting a business if you don't want it to grow. That's absolutely weird. So yeah, and then again, yeah, that's what I want you to know, Jay. You need to have your vision, your mission, and your goals, and you need to do something because you want to do it, not because your friend is doing it, or not because your parents or your family want you to do it. Because if you don't want to do it, then it's not going to be really successful. And then again, always do what you want to do and what works for you. Because let's just say you start a business that requires you to communicate with people, but if you're not a fan of communicating with people, then, or if you're not like interested in people, or you don't like people, or you are a quiet, you know, down to earth person, and you're just so shy, then how are you going to communicate with people? You also need to work on that. And obviously you're starting a small business, so you won't be able to hire people who are going to promote your business, who are going to be out there in the streets and put on the word for you. So you're starting a small business and you don't have that much money to hire people to do everything for you. So you need to work on that, and you need to decide, okay, this is for me and this is not for me. Yeah. So I'm just making an example. You need to do something that works for you, and that is for your personality and the type of person that you are and the things that you believe. So yeah, so first of all, yeah, how I started my own business without capital, I'm going to get into that, and I'm also going to give tips for beginners on how to operate that business, or I'm just going to give them a few business tips. Yeah, and I have a piece of paper here, a few pointers so that I don't leave anything out. So I didn't need capital for my business because listen to this. So first of all, I decided it's okay. I'm gonna sell. I want to sell handbags. Now I'm selling handbags and makeup tools. If you didn't know, then now you know that I have a business. Yes. And then when I started, I wasn't selling makeup or makeup tools. I was only selling handbags. So what I did was to look for suppliers online and suppliers around me, some suppliers that I can reach easily. Some suppliers online are from South Africa and some of them are not in South Africa, some of them are outside the country. So you need to decide which ones am I going to work with, and they have different prices, honestly, and I chose the ones that are in South Africa in order if you don't have money. So what I did was I compared prices, but I felt like the suppliers around me are more convenient for me, because I don't have to wait for a month or 2 months or 2 weeks for my product to arrive. It can just arrive anytime. I can just go there and place an order or buy the things on my own and then get them here today. I can just do that. I don't have to wait. Somebody can place an order tomorrow, I can go get the goods for them. So it was very, very convenient for me. So first of all, what I did was I asked for advice from someone who's an expert, someone who's in business. I asked from a very, very close friend of mine. I have a close friend, so I asked them for business advice and they did give me advice. So I do suggest that you don't do everything on your own, because Nami, I'm not that experienced. Yes, I'm giving you advice, but I'm not that experienced. I have also started my own small business. It's not yet big, but we're getting there. One day is one day. Yeah. So I had to do my research. And I found out what people like and what people didn't like. So I went to my suppliers around me, and when I got there, I took pictures of their products. Some shops allow you to take pictures and some shops don't allow you, but most of them do allow you to take pictures so you can show people that this is what I'm selling. Yeah. So I took pictures, and then I found out, I asked there when I got there, how much are your prices, and I thought about it. Okay, this is the stock price and this is the price that I can set. I was like, okay. And then I was like, okay, now I need to think, how am I gonna work? I was like, okay, what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to make sure that I ask people to pay before they get their product. That means that I'm not going to keep stock with me on hand. I never have stock with me on hand, unless if someone bought something and they decided it's okay, I'm not going to be around, or they said they're not going to be around and I should keep the product for them, or they're going to get it month end. But that hardly happens. I never keep stock with me, and that's a good thing, because that's good and bad, because when someone wants something, yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's a good thing, because I don't have to keep stock with me here. And then again, the reason why I don't keep stock with me is that people order from me, they pay the full amount, I charge them, I go get the good for them, and then I give it to them. I get my profit at the same time, and they get their good at the same time, So what happens is that umuntu places an order, someone places an order, and then I take the order tomorrow or whenever. I go and I get what they want, and then after getting what they want, I give them. So the reason why I don't work with deposits is that sometimes a person can say, okay, let's say I'm saying what you can deposit. Okay, so it means what you need to place a deposit, and then there's a product, or when I courier a product to you, then you can send me the money. That's very, very tricky and risky, because sometimes people can take out a deposit and then someone doesn't even come and get the product, or they come after 3 months and it's always a product like when I say yeah, and someone comes after 3 months, that's okay, so ngicela ukuthi unginikeze ibheg yami, and I've already sold the bag. I cannot keep a bag for more than 3 months. I mean, this is not a lay-by, it's deposit, and you're going to give me when I send your bag to you, which can happen within a week or less than that. So I don't do deposits because imali honestly ngiyaxabanisa. Besides ukuthi umuntu angafika after 3 months, sometimes ngayenza ukuthi umuntu angayilandi nale bag le yakhe or decide ukuthi akasayifuni, you know. So just give me the money and then I will give you your product. That's how I work. So when I work like that, I didn't necessarily need to have capital. And another reason is that people like different things. People have different tastes, different preferences, you know. We are different. So I might like a black handbag and someone else might not like it. I mean, I can come and say I'm selling these bags right now. Let me just say I show people the sample of the bag. And let me just make an example. Let's say I come here and I show you, it's okay, I'm saying some calculator with cashier, and then someone else might say, I don't want this color, you know. So that's what happens. You come, you show people the product, and they're like, I don't want this color, or I don't like this design. Mina sharp. So many so must not understand is different, and people are very, very different. Someone else might say, I want pink. Okay, I like it. I like that design, but do you have pink? You see, so I didn't have so much money would say I can stock different products, you know. So that's why I decided to people are going to pay and I'm going to give them what they want. I'm just going to get the order for them, and then yeah, if I don't get it, then I refund them. So that is how I worked. Yeah, and it was very, very convenient for me because someone would pay and then I know it's okay, I keep my handbag, my transport to know handbag layer, and then profit. Yeah, so it was working quite well for me. And yeah, so that is how I managed to start my business without capital, even till today. And I started, you know, thinking about other ideas, and I decided it was okay, I'm gonna sell makeup also. I also do the same thing, you know. I sell eyelashes, I sell makeup brushes, I sell eyeshadows, all of those things, and people don't like the same things. Eyeshadows are very different. People don't like the same things. So I just, you place your order and I get what you want. You just do that. So that is how I did that. And I remember a couple of people asked me, how do you run your business, and how did you do it? Did you have money or whatever? And that's why I decided to do this video, because a lot of people were curious and some people asked me. So that's why I decided to do a video. And I remember there was a lady who asked me on app, I think it was Facebook, and she told me she's like looking for advice and she's planning on selling perfume. So this is what I told her. Perfumes and handbags are totally different. I can show somebody a handbag on a picture and they might love it and they might place an order. That's how I do it. I market my things out there. I put my things out there and people get back to me and be like, I want this. So with perfume, obviously they have to smell it and then test it. It's okay, is this what I want? Because abanye abantu bathanda ama-perfume are strong and abanye abantu bathanda ama-perfume are strong. Abanye abantu bathanda ama-perfume are sweet, and somebody doesn't like a perfume that is sweet, you know. So I was like, you know what? Yes, you can market your business. You can market ama-perfume or promote and everything like that. You can do that. But then again, I suggest that you have samples, you know, just to have samples so that you can send people samples and show them samples, and always carry samples with you, because you know what I do now. So these are one of the business tips that I'm giving you. Yeah. So I need to, I have pictures. So I cannot always carry makeup with me. So I have pictures of whatever that I sell. So what I do is that when I'm in a taxi, for an example, let's say I'm in a taxi and I see a lady with makeup, eyeshadow on, or I can see she has brows on fleek, she has lipstick on, I'm like, okay, so this lady likes makeup, so this is what I do. I greet her nicely, you know, but I don't do it all the time. I do it sometimes, but I'm just giving you an idea. So I greet her nicely, I tell her my name, and I tell her that I have a small business and I'm selling this and that. And then I show her her pictures, and it has always worked because people end up asking for my number and they're like, can I have your number? Probably I might be interested, or she can go to anybody, like anybody, and show them, and put a tester on them or give them samples with okay, yeah, I know so it actually works for other people. Yeah, so I told them that is what you can do. Always carry your samples with you, carry them most of the time so that you can just show people and make them smell it, and they will decide if they like it or not. That is what I told her. Yeah, so on business tips, you need to do your research. You need to know how are you going to do your business. Are you going to stock in bulk, or are you going to work the way I work? And then again, if you're going to decide to stock in bulk, then you need to make sure that you need to know what your target market likes, or you need to have different products. Yes, you need to have different products, different designs, different colors, because we don't like the same thing. And then I'm a decision about your prices. You need to look at your target market. And then again, marketing. Always market your business, guys. But don't be on people's faces. I hope I'm not on people's faces when I market my business or my channel. I hope I'm not. Yeah, my lips are so dry. Nilonge ngibhekile nje nithi buka nje. Buka ama lips adry kanjani. Okay, just a moment. Just a moment. This is my favorite. It feels so nice and smells so nice. Okay, so you need to market your business all the time. Your business is your baby. You be out there, market your business outside. Abantu bayazi business yakho. Don't market it for people that you know. You want your business to grow, obviously, so market your business every way that you go. Mention that you have a business and this is what you're doing, but then don't annoy people. Don't be on people's faces and go yeah, that's very important, not to annoy people. Once in a while, Jay, talk about it, but not once in a while, but once in a while. You get me? Yeah, I hope you get me. So depending on friends and family to do everything for you, they're not always going to be there, guys. They're not always going to be there to promote your business. So you need to grow your business on your own so that you can have experience, so that you can get to know people's wants and needs. And then again, cash or credit. So you need to decide if you're going to sell your products on credit or not. And if you sell on credit, will your business survive? You need to think about it. Your skin, guys. Like, there's this makeup brand that I tried, I think 2 weeks ago, and because my skin is so horrible because of it. We will talk about it. It was really bad. Like, my skin is very, very bad. Probably the camera is not showing everything. If you can see here, like, it's bad. My skin is dry. I have a rash. Like, it's bad. Like, it's very bad. So I'm still going to get into beauty, don't worry. Cash or credit, so what I'm saying is that I don't like selling on credit because, as I said before, imali iyaxabanisa kalishya mangifuna uqamba amanga. So can you imagine if you give someone something on credit and they decide it's okay, you pay month end, or they decide they're gonna pay month end, it means you didn't make any money for that month until that person pays you. And if they didn't pay you, then it means no money for you. So it means umuntu uthathe i-product yakho for mahal. I'd rather do lay buys than credit. I do not, especially for someone who's starting. It's very risky because Some of them are basanga. Someone can lose their job and they don't have money to pay you back. And some of them, they're just silly. They don't want to bring your money back. So you don't want to end up fighting with people, because of money and then being stressed and everything. For me, you pay. Even if you don't know me, you get my contacts from someone or wherever. I will explain to you that I'm selling this and that. And if you're like, how do I know that you're going to bring my product, or if you're not a scammer, I will tell you that I'm not. If I'm going to scam people, then guys, I believe whatever you do unto others shall be done unto you. So I just wanted to share this video and give some business tips to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know today I'm a bit, low. Like today I'm pants. And the thing is that the skip cells in position today in pants. Yo, I don't know. Hey, everybody has their own days. Sometimes you are, high spirited. Sometimes you're just down to earth, and that's me. I talk a lot. Like I can talk the entire day, and this video is like 28 minutes, 55 seconds. I've been talking alone on the phone. No, not on the phone. Recording whatever. Yeah, on the phone. Yo, you guys are probably gonna think I'm high, ne? I'm not high, I swear. I'm not. I don't do drugs. Yeah, man, like, I don't know, man. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to comment. Thank you so much. Bye.